I understand that profound loneliness and the feeling of dread that can wash over you in the dead of night. But what if I told you that over a third of all adults are awake with you, experiencing this exact phenomenon at least 3 times a week? This isn't a personal failing, it's a predictable biological event. You're not broken. Your body is simply following a script, one that we can learn to rewrite. Cortisol. While often called the stress hormone, it's also our wake-up hormone. According to extensive research from institutions like the University of Arizona's College of Medicine, your body orchestrates a natural, gentle surge of cortisol between 2 and 3 a.m. This is designed to prepare your systems for the day ahead, slowly lifting you from deep sleep. For most, it's an unnoticeable tremor, but if your system is already primed for stress, this gentle nudge becomes a violent shove into full-blown consciousness. So why does this affect some of us so intensely? The key is your baseline cortisol level. If you enter sleep already carrying the weight of chronic stress, anxiety, or unresolved trauma, your cortisol levels don't drop low enough during the night. When the natural 3 a.m. spike arrives, it's not starting from zero. It's adding fuel to an existing fire. This exaggerated response triggers a full fight-or-flight activation. Your heart races, your mind floods with catastrophic thoughts, and your body, sensing a threat, makes it nearly impossible to feel safe enough to sleep. This nightly interruption quickly becomes a learned behavior. Your brain, a powerful pattern recognition machine, begins to associate the time, 3 a.m., with a state of high alert. It becomes what experts call involuntary worry time. The pressure to fall back asleep creates more anxiety, which releases more cortisol, which makes sleep even more elusive. This vicious cycle strengthens the neural pathways for nighttime worry, deepening a condition known as sleep maintenance insomnia. Your bed, once a sanctuary, can begin to feel like a trap. To break this cycle, we must intervene with precision, targeting the biological mechanisms directly. Let's begin with nutritional biochemistry. First, consider supplementing with magnesium, specifically in the magnesium glycinate form, as it's highly bioavailable and gentle on the gut. Taking 200 to 400 milligrams about an hour before bed can be transformative. Magnesium acts as a calming agent for your entire nervous system by binding to and stimulating GABA receptors in the brain, the same receptors targeted by anti-anxiety medications. It essentially tells your brain it's safe to power down. Second, introduce Montmorency tart cherry juice, a 30 ml concentrate diluted in a small amount of water an hour before sleep provides a natural, non-groggy source of melatonin. Unlike synthetic melatonin, which can sometimes be too potent, this helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle gently, promoting sustained sleep through the night without disrupting your body's own production. Next, we must retrain the brain's learned response with a powerful behavioral protocol. This is not about trying harder to sleep, it's about being smarter. 2 hours before your intended bedtime, engage in a scheduled worry session. For 15 minutes, sit with a pen and paper, not a screen, and write down every single anxiety, fear, and to-do list item plaguing your mind. For each item, write down just one tiny, actionable next step. This act of externalizing your worries onto paper signals to your brain that they have been acknowledged and captured, preventing them from ambushing you at 3 a.m. Then, in the final 90 minutes before bed, you must create a sensory cave. This means 0 screens of any kind. The blue light from phones and tablets is a direct inhibitor of melatonin production. Instead, use dim, warm-toned lighting. Think amber or red hues, and engage in a calming, non-stimulating activity, like reading a physical book or listening to quiet music. This strict light management protocol allows your melatonin to rise naturally, creating a powerful biological cue for deep, uninterrupted sleep.